Good everyone, welcome back. We're from the home of the Riders. This is called Boshuntara Kings Arena, and the team, Rangpur Riders, right at the moment having a bit of practice, but seems like the helicopter is actually taking a bit of time from us. Anyway, let's get back into the point. And with me, one of the great cricket experts of this country, Shajibul Islam Bhai. How are you doing?
I'm absolutely fine, and it's a really fantastic feeling because BPL is on just a day after tomorrow. BPL will be launched, and it's the 11th edition of BPL, and one of the finest team in this edition, Rangpur Riders, is practicing out there, and there are some star players and coaching staff. Just have a look: Mickey Arthur,
Yep.
Mohammad Ashraful, and Sharon Nafis out there, and they're training their players. So it's a really amazing scenario there.
And if we want to talk a bit about Mickey Arthur, who is one of the successful coaches in the world, who coached South African national team, Australian national team, Pakistan, and lastly Sri Lanka. He is one of the high-profile coaches in the world. What sort of impact do you think he would have in the team?
Definitely, no doubt about. We have already got the result, and under his coaching, Rangpur Riders won the JSL tournament. So it's a really amazing thing and really impactful thing because such type of coach definitely creates some vibes and impression. And what exactly happened to Rangpur Riders? They have won the JSL.
And then there is a player, Alex Hales, one of the most destructive batters. Although he's not available here at the moment, probably he will join the 10 tomorrow. So he's an English player, but Miki is an South African Australian coach. So what do you think? I mean, what sort of like relationship and what sort of performance can you expect from Alex Hales with the coaching tips of Mickey Arthur?
Definitely, it will be good because it's a professional cricket.
Yeah,
Whether he is Australian or England, that doesn't matter. It's all
undoubtedly.
about relationship between player and coach, none other thing. So it's going to be really exciting, and hopefully, Alex Hales will do better because Alex Hales is one of the experienced player in this team because he has been playing for a lot of times, a lot of years. He already played in PSL, regular member in PSL,
Yeah.
Big Bash, and BPL in the previous time, IPL too. So a lot of experiences under his belt. So definitely he will be the trump card because you have to score big in the early in the innings because in Bangladesh it's really tough to score big from the very beginning. You have to have those type of quick fire players.
And we can see also right in the middle Ashraful, one of the most successful players of Bangladesh, and also Sharian Nafis. They're playing a bit of role of a mentor or something like that. So, what sort of impact do you think these two former players, will have in the wrong side?
Yeah, definitely, impact will be huge because if we talk about the cricketing brain, that is phenomenal. Mohammad Ashraful and Shahrian Nabis both are highly talented players at their age, and everyone will say that. Both of them will definitely guide their players excellently. So that is why the impact will definitely be great and outstanding.
Now, let's talk a bit about the pace bowling unit, and particularly about Nahid Rana, who was in West Indies but couldn't play against any game in the T20 side against the Caribbeans. So, do you think he's gonna show his class and characters in this wrong side? Because he couldn't play, so probably he might think a bit about, okay, I didn't get the chance in the national side to play a single T20 match in West Indies, so I'm going to show what I have to offer for the T20 cricket.
Actually, I'm not agree with you because he was rested because in test matches, considering workload, he didn't get opportunities. I mean, he was forcefully rested because we have to have those
Right.
work management.
So
Workload
work pressure.
management. That is
Okay.
why he was rested in T20 Is, and definitely he's the one of the finest bowlers for our country. He's one of the those asset in the country. We have to take care of him, about him, and I think he will do better in upcoming BPL because last year he was not a hero. This time he will play as a hero, so it's going to be really exciting thing for Nahid Rana. And
And at the
I
moment,
don't.
you could see Carden Camphor at the moment.
Yeah. Just
He's
want to
approaching,
say
yeah.
something about Curtis Campbell. He's one of the underrated player in the world, but look at his stats. Outstanding all-rounder, one of the finest all-rounder currently in the world. So definitely he will do better for Rangpur Riders.
And you said he is one of those underrated players. Why is the reason you are calling him an underrated player? Is
because
this of the
because
fact that he is Irish or
yeah,
something?
yeah, definitely he's Irish. If he play for India, Sri Lanka, or even Pakistan, or even Bangladesh, he will definitely rate high. But as he's playing for Ireland cricket, and he's not rating high, that is the reason, I think.
So overall, what do you think? What sort of performance they will put on a show in this BPL 11th edition?
He will win matches for Rangpur Riders, because in the last edition we have seen his destructive bowling, and hopefully he will bowl well. At the same time, he will contribute for his team with the bat.
And one more thing, there is another player, Soumya Sarkar. Probably in the fast part of BPL, he'll not be available due to having 5 stitches in his hands. What do you like? What do you have to
It's a
say
great
about
loss.
it?
It's a great loss for Rangpur Riders. What he did with the bat in GSL Global Super League, and he was a trump card for Rangpur Riders. So definitely Rangpur Riders will miss his service.
Thank you so much for talking to me, and thank you everyone for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. But let me tell you something. This Rangpur Riders side will try to do something extraordinary, just like they did in GSL.